Hello everyone and welcome back. Yay! We are the Hayashis and we live in Japan. And of course there's me, Sarah. You have my husband Naoki right here. And we have Mary. Yes, she is almost 2. In March she will turn 2. I can't believe it's been almost 2 years. It's flown by. But first of all, I need to figure out what I'm going to do tonight. I have no idea. But while I'm thinking, I think I'm going to cut Mary's fingernails. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. She never likes me cutting her fingernails at all. Let's cut your nails, yeah? Okay, so I think I've decided on what to make for tonight, and I think I'm going to make applesauce because I have apples I really need to eat or cook or do something with before they really go bad. But yeah, I was going to make apple fritters, which actually calls for applesauce, the recipe that I was going to use, and yeah. I want to make apple fritters, but at the same time, I'm just not in the mood. So I'm just going to make applesauce. I love applesauce. And yeah, let's get making some applesauce real quick. I have peeled and cored and chopped 2 apples into little bite-sized pieces. I am going to add 1/4 cup of water because you do have to have some liquid in here. About, I would say, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon and 1/4 cup of brown sugar. Now I am going to put a dash of salt in there just to help bring out the sugar taste in the apples, but it's definitely not a lot. It's literally 1 shake of a shaker. Okay, that's pretty much it. You just put everything in the pot and now you're going to simmer it for a very long time. Yes. You don't put it on direct high heat at first because you're probably going to end up burning it. You just put it on simmer and you pretty much set it and forget it. But make sure you put a lid so that the water does not evaporate. We have been cooking for about 2 minutes and this is what it looks like so far. I do try to constantly stir it just to make sure all the apples can get equal heat. But they're already kind of soft, which is what you want. We are on minute 3 of it cooking. Yes, that doesn't sound like very long, but it is quite long for apples. But right now, I'm just going to take the lid off and let it continue to cook because I don't want too much water in it, so I do want it to kind of evaporate. But I wanted it to help it cook the apples, if you get what I'm trying to say. So now we're just going to kind of evaporate most of the water so that what we have left is a concentrated apple thing. Okay, so if you can see, this is the amount of water that's left right now, and that's about how much I want. I don't want too much. I want either this or less because, yeah, you don't want a super watery applesauce. So now comes the fun part where I get to use this. Yes, it's like an emulsifier. And I could put this into a food processor if I wanted to, but I do have this tool and it makes everything super convenient. I can just put it right in the bowl and just put it on. Yes, super easy. I got this off of Amazon, I believe. And I've used it a handful of times, but it's good to have around. It's nice to have a good tool in the toolbox, if you know what I mean. So let's get pulsing on these apples to make it applesauce. Now that I'm done using this, it's actually really nice. It just comes unlocked really quick, so I don't have to wash this part unless I just want to wipe it off with a rag. And then I can wash this completely into water. It's dishwasher safe and everything. So that's another nice feature of this. And I have finished pureeing the apples into applesauce. It looks so good. I cannot wait to eat this. But I want it to cool down just a little bit so that, yeah. And if you have like bigger chunks, I think it's okay. It gives the sauce character. So I never really worry about that unless there's too many of them. So I am now going to try some of this. Yes, it is still quite warm, but that's okay. It's very good. It's kind of neutral as well because I only put 1/4 cup of sugar. You don't need a lot of sugar with fruits, so they already have natural sugar. And I didn't want to put a lot in there, but I wanted to put some because it helps give that store-bought flavor, if you know what I mean. But not that everything has this taste store-bought, but it just gives me that nostalgia of having a can of applesauce because you don't really have it here in Japan. We do have some specialty apple butters that you can find in like the jam aisle, but I've never really ever seen applesauce. Now, that's just in my area. They might have it in a different area in Japan or maybe even at the import stores. But if it's at the import store, it's gonna be really expensive. And why buy that really expensive applesauce when you can just make it at home? It's really good. Yeah. The only thing is, I've never gotten Mary to really eat it. I've tried giving it to her when she was like a little baby just to try and give her some foods. And she didn't like it then. And I guess I'll find out if she likes this. Let's go find out. I wonder if she'll even try it. I don't think she's even hungry, but we'll see. Mary! Mary! Do you want to try some applesauce? You want to try some applesauce? No? Come on, try. No? Is that a big no? Really? It's good. You want to try again? Try again. Well, I guess that's another no from her right now. But yeah, you never know in the future. Maybe she'll like it. I love applesauce. Who else likes applesauce out there? Give me my high five. Yeah. Do any of y'all put applesauce with any of your dishes that you cook at home? Like, for me, traditionally, we just put applesauce on the side. But down where I'm from, in Virginia, we like to have it on our pork chops. Yes, so good. Just a roasted pork chop or grilled pork chop, and then put some applesauce on it, and you're golden. I'm serious, yeah. Either applesauce or baked apples is also good on it, and yeah, it's just really good. You're probably wondering what's up with all the change in the background. It's because we ordered takeout, and I think Naoki's trying to get the change for exact change, and Mary's getting into the jar. Mary, are you gonna help Daddy put it away? Put it in the jar. Oh, good job, yeah. Good job. Dinner has arrived. Yay! I got some ramen with some chahan or fried rice. We got Mary some fried shrimp. And this is Naoki's. I have no idea what it is. Looks like beef or something. So Mary just finished bath time with Naoki. And after she got ready, she literally ran into the bedroom. Mary! Are you going to bed already? Yeah? Good night. Can you say bye-bye?
Bye.
Oh, good job, baby. Good night.
Night.
Okay. Well, Mary has gone to bed, and I am going to attempt to edit a video and maybe watch some Netflix. But I really need to go to bed early tonight, but I don't think it's going to happen because Mary did not sleep at all, really, last night. I'm exhausted, but of course, I hope he slept. Yeah, but anyways, I will see you guys in my next video, and I hope you like and subscribe, and bye!